Back. Um, and let's see. Yep, I am live right now. Apparently, double checking. Yep, I am live. Welcome to Saints Row 3 Part 3. I know it's been a while since I've been able to play. I just had a lot of time and things that needed to be done. And so it's kind of buggy like that. I'll just adjust my stuff a bit just so I can get a better thing. Yep, so I'm planning on doing a more constant stream. It's just I had bad luck recently and just haven't been able to stream constantly and have time periods for that, and well, just bad luck in general. So I'm going to spawn in a vehicle. No, I'll spawn in. Where's the motorcycle? I'll spawn this one. This one's my favorite because I know the backstory behind this. Okay, let's see. Let's go tab, upgrades, abilities. Yeah, that can be increased. Come on, let's go grab cash. Do I have any? Nope. So it's been a hot minute since I played. We're exactly where we last left off. So I'm kind of just like...
I'm surprised the Syndicate is still standing after all this shit we've thrown at them.
I don't see a reason to stop.
Not saying we should.
Alright. They see you at the Broken Chalet.
God, I forget how to lower myself. I hope I have a parachute on my character because I'm being... Okay, I do. No! No! Okay, now turn into the Broken Chalet. I love that penthouse, but I hate it at the same time too, so because it's completely annoying. But the main reason why I picked Saints Row to be one of the things I start live streaming or playing, because it's this was the first game I got with my PS3. So it's really good. And
No idea. TK says he's hiding down that big ass skyscraper.
Nah, Loren's a tactician. He's not gonna hole up in a building that screams, I'm a criminal mastermind. I need something concrete.
They hit up Powder.
I don't have time for a stripper.
No, Powder's a designer gun store downtown. I saw some of Loren's thugs talking to the owner. There's gotta be something there.
Alright, let's go shopping.
yeah. So the main reason why I picked up Saints Row as the game I thought would be a fun game to play was mainly due to the fact that I just needed a game for my PS3, and the only reason why I got this one was because it accidentally came with my console. So I've actually watched all the stuff with it for a long time. I just never knew what the game was until I got it with my console. And I picked it up and fell in love with Saints Row. Just due to the stupid... I love it because of the stupid shit in it, but I also love it due to the fact that it's unique. It's different. It's not like GTA, where everything has to be super realistic or shit like that. I didn't want a super realistic game for my console at all. I enjoy the fun comedic thing. But I like the differences, like Saints Row 3. I picked it up because I saw I got it with my console and then played it and fell in love with it. Then bought the PC version so I can mod and do things like that. And then bought other versions very similar to this. And then I bought, and then Saints Row 4 came out and I immediately pre-ordered that. I pre-ordered Saints Row 4 just because I was hoping for a new Saints Row game. And basically I've been on Saints Row ever since the day I heard Saints Row 4, and I played it and beat it, and I wasn't really emotionally fully developed in the series. I heard about it a couple times, and that's really it. The most of the time when I heard Saints Row, I heard GTA ripoff, I'm like, how can you rip off GTA? Because GTA is technically ripping off most things, because it's just basing its game. I played a lot of games, so I knew, like, I knew GTA was like the first one. I played Vice City for the PS2, and I needed a game, so I enjoyed stuff like that. But there's still so much more that could be done, and it just, oh, it annoys me. And this game, I picked it up because I needed it. I got it with my console, like I said. But the main reason, but also, instead of just setting it down and not playing it, I picked it up and immediately wanted to beat it. And beat it. And beat it. I was enjoying the story. I played it when I first got it with my console because I bought a used copy instead of an actual copy. I bought the used copy, but it came with everything with the thing. It was inside it. All the codes were inside the box, for whatever reason. And so I didn't lose out on any information on my PS3, and I gained everything. So I gained basically a free full copy of Saints Row 3. And I now own all the DLCs for every single game. I have Saints Row 4 on my PS3 and my PS4. With the Get Out of Hell, I actually waited for the Get Out of Hell so I can enjoy it. And I've been in love with this series. My favorite, and I think it's ironic, is because this was the first one I played, so I originally thought this was going to be my favorite. But then I played Saints Row 2. And after Saints Row 2, oh my god, I was hooked on this series. I watched the first one because I don't own an Xbox, and I don't own an original Xbox at all. Like, my cousin does, and I do want to pick up like an Xbox One eventually once they go down in price, because they have backwards capability with PS3s, which I do, and all the Saints Row games are now on it. After I picked up Saints Row 3 and went to my cousin, he ended up ironically picking it up, but not enjoying it as much as I did. I love this game for its stupidness, but I love it because it also can be serious sometimes with a story. And I love that about games. I love a game that has some cartoony elements, but also is sick as hell. Like, how many games do you see spray paint like that on the walls? Like, everyone claims GTA, but it's like, I don't see that much anymore. You don't see that much. And like, when Volitia was going out of business and stuff and things like that, so I was just like always confused. And I was always mad because I'm like, Saints Row is such a good game. Saints Row 3 was a good game, but Saints Row 2 is better. I'm like, okay, but there's still games, and I really want to enjoy the franchise. But I can't do that because, well, I'm kind of stuck in a scenario, and I know I brought on, but I love both versions of this game. I love the quirkiness of Saints Row 1 or Saints Row 2, but I also love the seriousness of Saints Row 2 and the all-out kill everything, because in my opinion, I'm in the mindset of my character. I was playing my character. I wanted to take back what was rightfully mine, and being in a coma, being betrayed, being thrown out, being treated as crap and like worthless. Yeah, I would probably go on a mindless rampage and go kill huge amounts of people. Now that you look at this Saints Row, and you look at the way the character has developed, he's more calm and more like easygoing, and I respect that, honestly, because it opened up a whole new thing with characters and stuff, so it was a nice change of pace. It was such a nice change of pace, and I loved it for it. But I picked up 3 and going to number 2, and I always put my mindset completely blank on every single game I play. I literally don't know anything. I know some of the in-game, like this, I knew about because I saw this in a cutscene beforehand when my cousin was playing. When I was picking up the game and playing it. This always frustrated me though. This fight right here annoyed me and my cousin the most because we could not escape this fake Oleg, and it annoyed the living crap out of me. This part annoys the hell out of me. You have to revive homies, but also... Let's see what these do.
Winning is the best thing.
Thank God for these guns. If I didn't have these guns, this game would... This is due to a DLC thing. I just love the game for its quirks. I love most games because of their quirks, and I love Easter eggs and DLCs and all that stuff. Those are my jam when I find those things. And I love Saints Row 2 because of its island Easter egg, because I found that out by accident while playing. I wasn't like a person that went Easter egg hunting. I was just driving around in a boat because I could. And so I was driving around a boat just because I could, and I enjoyed every second of it. So I was never like pissed off at a game just because of it. I was enjoying every sec. I enjoy games different, each game differently, and games work out differently. Some games are the best games ever, and I keep playing them. To me, Kingdom Hearts is my favorite game of all time, so I enjoy it like all hell. Like any Kingdom Hearts product, I will buy and enjoy. I got a ginormous metal flat sheet that's cut out, laser cut into the Oblivious Keyblade, and I spent $100 on it a while back. And now that I look at it, I would not, when I was a little kid buying it, I was super excited. It looked a lot better in the image that I looked at, but I wasn't too mad about it. I didn't care. I spent $100 on a flat sheet of metal, like a big flat sheet of metal to be laser cut. I could have probably sat at my house and did it with my dad, but to just use my own money as a kid, work hard. I worked very hard. I saved about $100 out of birthday money, Christmas money, and I bought a PS3, which came with Saints Row, and some other games I enjoy and love to this day. I can't stop playing some games. Like this game, I've played about 3 times, and I enjoy like I enjoy just the randomness of this game. I enjoy every game I play, even if they're the worst game in the world, to the best. And the funniest part is, I'm one of the people that actually found my cousin my brother, grandpa, God, I can't say my family right now, had a working Nintendo 64, and we used to play it all the time. And my grandpa gave it to us to take back to California with us when we left, or when my brother left and came to California, and gave it to him. And I was super upset. And I was so pissed because of how hard I worked for it. And I was the gamer of the household and could not own my own 64, which is my favorite, one of my favorite consoles. It was the first console I honestly picked up. So I enjoyed many long hours into that game. And I spent a lot of hours in video games when I was little. But it was that and sports. I loved sports. I did water polo in high school, which I'm now done with. I enjoyed water polo so much, but there was so many things that needed to be worked out and fixed because me and my coach never got along and stuff. But it was all in due fun. Yeah, and that stuff in the end doesn't honestly hurt me. I enjoy my stuff and I enjoy my things. So, it's really fun, but nope. Now I just beat this mission. Like, the weirdness of this game is you can complete missions very easily, but you can also, like, lose missions very easily. There's some so annoying missions in this game. And it just annoys me sometimes with those, because they just make no sense. So.
Pierce, we've waited long enough. Now we go for Loren.
It won't be easy. That whole tower's gotta be crawling with Morningstar.
Since when have we done things the easy way?
True. So what's the plan?
Kill everyone we see and find Loren.
Makes sense.
Meet me at the penthouse. I'll call Shandi. Shandi, it's time.
Just tell me where to be.
We're meeting at the penthouse.
I am gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Don't worry. He won't get away this time.
You bet your ass he won't.
Okay, so when I first played this and saw I saw Shandi. I picked up Saints Row 2 literally right after this, and I picked up the PC version. The worst part was I could never beat the game because my version I had was a little bit, all the games were glitchy, but I could never finish the final mission. So I sat there doing the final mission and my game stopping, giving me an error, and being unable to beat it. Until recently, I figured out that was just due to me doing stupid shit and doing too much and draining out the console. So I figured out how to do it the way I can beat it and beat it. And then I added mods to it. So,
It's a little big for you.
Give me the goddamn gun, Pierce.
Okay.
I never understood Shandi's change when I first looked at it because I always thought she was bitchy. And then I played number 2. Oh my god, what the fuck should they do to Shandi? Because in the original one, Gat was not as close to Shandi as we apparently thought. And apparently all of a sudden in 4 they retconned some stuff in that, like which if you watch the old streams that they used to do before the God, I don't remember the person. Volition's Valicia's online stream guy got fired and laid off, which pissed me off because that was my favorite thing about Volition at the time when I was looking it up originally. And when they fired him, I was pissed. One of my favorite YouTubers now, which is kind of funny, is a YouTuber that does not get much recognition. I'm not much of a YouTuber or streamer myself, and I understand where he's coming from, but he's like Mr. Saints Godzilla 21, and he's so fucking cool. If I ever met, like, he's a bigger dude, but if you look at him, you can tell he's maybe a bigger dude or not. I don't know. I can't tell a person by just online, because hell, you could just get another person to do it and just wear a Halo helmet. But this is my favorite game of all time, and I never knew about it just due to the fact I've never had an Xbox. And when Saints Row 3 came out, and it was on PS3, I picked it up in a heartbeat. I found out about Saints Row through it. I picked it up in a heartbeat and could not put the game down. That's something good for me. When I can find a good game where I don't put it down for a while, I'm fucking happy. And I enjoy games.
Soy la mejor.
Shit, they have snipers in here.
You think all packages are this hard to drop off here?
Ha ha. Can you just shoot them?
You ain't lost a step.
You're gonna die, bitch. also is options. Because if I'm looking on my screen and just seeing just... If I do it alternate settings, it's going to shut down this whole thing. Let's see what happens. Nothing changed. Everything's running smoothly. Okay, that's better. That's so much better now that it's not as small, so since I upgrade the settings, because there's so many buggy things in this game. Yes, I got rank up. I also love that. I know that most Saints people are like, if people aren't fans of Saints Row, then I just... That guy took 2 shotgun shells to the face. That's impressive, actually. Run, man. I have to just keep running because I keep forgetting to buy ammo, which is annoying as crap. Come on. This is also my favorite thing to do at these Oleg, is to get in a spot where they can't hit you. Like, this is super smart. And I'm surprised, like, when I first did this game, I could never do this, but it's just, like, super funny to watch him do this crap. And it's a super nice trick just to beat these guys easy. That's also my favorite thing, too, is when they step up the stairs. What the fuck?
Why didn't we wait to do that until after we killed the rat?
That's a really good question. We should move.
Yeah, this part annoyed the crap out of me right there. Right there. Because did you hear earlier what it said in the game, Oleg?
Well, that's great.
This part annoys me the most, so...
My badness.
Dick shots. Because machine guns are best when you aim for dick, because it could... What the fuck? Anyone else see that giant bounce? What the fuck? I forgot about this. I forgot Oleg was a creation, so...
Nice one, boss.
Get the sniper, you dumb shits.
What the fuck is this room? Are those people in there?
Looks like all those big guys we keep seeing. Clones?
We should have saw that coming. What? Come on, like you never noticed they look the same?
What annoyed me the most actually was the Saints Row Enter the Dominatrix DLC stuff, when that was originally supposed to be an actual thing, and it turns out that's how the DLC for. I wanted the original idea for the Saints Row thing that came out a while back when they told us about it. I heard about that and I almost flipped my lid. I'm like, that was such a good idea, because it made sense with everything. Because there's clones inside this game already. Like, it would make sense for it. And it's like, it would have... Ah, crap, where am I? Kinsey. Or... Oh, are you kidding me? I don't know where I am or how I got into these things. But yeah, this is the type of stuff I end up doing, where I fall into cracks and holes where you can't get out of. Yes.
Is that all you have?
Who has the shotgun? This guy? Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, gaining health back, gaining health back, gaining health back.
Keep it up.
Just like old times.
Oh god, it's my hated of all parts. This guy, I hate with a passion. Because the flamethrower dudes are a pain in the ass, and I have to shoot its back. And they're fast on ground. And then going up the stairs, they're broken, so... Ah, crap. Yeah, I know. This is my most hated mission, by the way, because this is just stupid. Where is it going to respawn me at? This is where it spawns you back at, by the way. Which makes this mission so much more annoying, because you then have to go through the waves of enemies again and again and again.
Be perfect.
Yeah, this is the most accurate way to use it. You just tap it. So if you hear a bunch of clicking, because if you sit there, you can sit and hold it, but it's still a little less accurate, so...
Nice one, boss.
I so could wait. Wasn't that lying down on the ground? Why is it? I'm so confused. So if you shove a dildo up Oleg's back, you can travel him inside those crates. Is that an actual thing? I wonder. Is that just due to the slow-mo thing? This is that's one of my most hated guns. Just due to the fact you can't aim that well with it. Because you can aim, but it's still going everywhere, so there's no point in aiming.
What the fuck is this room? Are those people in there?
Looks like all those big guys we keep seeing. Clones?
We should have saw that coming. What? Come on, like you never noticed they look the same?
What should we call these guys?
Who cares? They're blowing up with the rest of this place.
How about bricks? They hit like they're made of this stuff.
Bricks. Really?
All right, what would you call them?
John.
You ain't getting how this works, are you?
Then move back here. This is also something I prefer more over GTA, is because they actually set, like, the gang, you can actually have a gang over GTA where it's just mindless violence and it's just, you kill stuff. With this, it's still mindless violence, but there's a cause behind it. So it's mindless, unmindless violence. They give a backstory to the violence. Later on, it's just mindless violence, but right now, you're after going to kill a motherfucker for killing your crew. And the other ones was to get back your own gang. In the first one, you were just taking orders and being in a gang just because they saved your life, and the original cause for them were to take out all gangs. But you can tell, and then disband afterwards, but that doesn't work out, and blah, blah, blah. And also, there's a lot of things I love. There's a lot of things I love in this franchise that is just always stupid wonky. And I love those Volition streams that gave us more information on Saints Row. That's what pulled me more as a full-leg forever fan of the series. But I will not buy every game in the franchise just randomly. Ah, crap. This is my most hated part. Look at my health. I am running for my life for a reason. To beat Oleg, you take him here. Of all places, you take him, this Oleg boss. You take him here so you can sit down and spray the living shit out of his back. This is how you beat it. Thank you, Pierce, for staying still for so long. Come on, it's about to blow.
The best thing.
Thank God. Finally beat it. Usually takes me 5 to 10 more tries. I'm not being kidding here. That usually takes me 5 to 10 more tries. Just to beat him when I first did this mission. I knew how to beat it now due to that trick of going up, forward, killing all the enemies, running back just to get health because they'll come out and you can still shoot them. But yeah. Also, I love the way you kill this leader dude. It's so fucking funny. It makes so much more sense and so much fun. So, yeah. Also, if you can see now that compared to my old videos, there's a little change up here and it looks a little different now. These fuckers deserve to burn. Don't come near.
Still on top.
This is one of my favorite weapons I wish you can always carry. There we go. This is one of my favorite scenes. What the fuck?
The hell is all this?
Philip likes his things custom made, and for his brutes, I am the Master Pattern, you see.
Why you still strung up if they already cloned your ass?
The copies are flawed. They have my brawn, but not my brain. I can help you.
The last time a big naked dude said he could help me, it did not end well.
What could he do anyway? Those wires and shit are probably keeping him alive.
Trust me, you're still strong enough to kill Philippe.
This was my favorite dude in the whole series after I first saw this.
No time.
And like I said, the last time a big naked dude,
What I was surprised they didn't bring him back for Saints Row 4 when they did the original thing. Because they're like, oh, the biggest in the brainest. I'm like, it's Oleg. He's a goddamn genius. Don't tell me he did not go up in that ship. The only reason why I can think he didn't go up that shit.
seriously, man, you know, if you want, I can find you like a curtain or something for you, you know?
The human body is nothing to be ashamed of, unless you have insecurities.
I'm good.
Not that I'm ungrateful for the help, but I sometimes like to know a guy's name before I see him naked.
My name is Oleg Kirillov.
So, what did you do before you were a glorified pincushion?
I think it's best for our friendship I never elaborate. Just know that the enemy of your enemy is your friend. As long as you oppose the Syndicate, you have nothing to fear from me.
No worries, Oleg. As long
Lorraine offices this way.
I love Oleg. He's the best because of just how dumb he is. I love him just for how dumb he is.
That's an express elevator to the basement. There's no way to catch it.
Fuck that.
This is one of my most favorite scenes. Even though it's super stupid.
Break the cables now.
Leave it to me.
I've got this one. Do not let him get away.
with this much practice, I should be perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, who said you could get on my ball?
There we go. This was super easy. This part's always easy. Stops, looks up, is killed. Whoa, what the fuck? Anyone else see that glitch? So either you blow up the building,
Blow this place to hell.
no respect, permissional cash bonus. I don't really care about respect. You can get respect very easily.
Keep the building for yourself.
Your choice here, boss.
I always go keep the building because this building's huge and I love just this cutscene. That is one of my most favorite things in the whole game. Right there, and then just Oleg's choice of words.
We're gonna have to do something about the pink.
You'd prefer a more manly shade, like purple?
That was one of my most favorite lines in the whole series when I first played this game. Because it's out of the blue. You have to remember, the only two people having purple are those two. My character never wears purple in the game. So when he mentions purple, he sees them two and is like, manly color. Maybe purple. Because he's literally only met him for like a minute. So he joins the gang, and I love it for that. And I just love the brute enemies in the game because they're just so funny to me. But, oh.
When I left Stillwater for the Senate, I
Is
vowed
this what you call GTA?
hometown roots. My husband
Hey,
gave
bud.
his life
No.
defending Stillwater
This is
was
what I call Saints Row.
the greatest privilege to honor him
Oh,
with his
yes. Oh. Eye barrels. This is one of my most favorite scenes. Because it's like, you think you beat the, like when I first played, I knew the game couldn't be that short. So it made sense. God, it's just awesome. So yeah, no, I'm just working on all this stuff, and I think this shit's amazing when I first played it. So yeah.
Time for the high spot, boys.
This dude, when I first saw him, pissed me off. Because you work so hard to take down the Syndicate, and yet the Syndicate's still together. Falling apart, but still together. Because he has no remorse for your team at all. Most of the people he just kills is his own people, except for one car. He gets close, but he misses. This part pissed me off when I first saw it.
Whoever this crew is, they flow pretty damn good.
They're Killbane's thugs.
Kill who?
He's the Syndicate's attack dog.
What he did to Johnny's funeral. That's over the fucking limit.
He doesn't care about rules of engagement.
No rules? I can work with that.
You're not ready to fight the Syndicate.
Watch us.
Just relax, Shandy. Alright, big man, what do you got?
There are others who hate the Syndicate as much as you do. I will take you to them.
Can you believe it? On my husband's bridge! No, 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 no. I will not come down. I am heading back to the hill. Book an emergency session. God damn it. This is war.
It really is. And my favorite part is what happens to her later on in the game, so yay. Also, I'm going to start a routine on every Friday or Thursday. I'm going to do a mission.
You're joking.
Don't stress. She was kicked out.
So we're getting a shitty vet.
Don't start hating because we're getting a new girl.
Are you serious?
I'm not saying.
This is one of my favorite parts. And you can do this.
So jealous. That's all on you, girl.
Oh my god.
Not now. What else do we need to know?
Oak didn't give me all the details, but he made it sound like Kinsey was about to out the Syndicate, so the Decker set her up for a fall.
Oh. I hope she's worth the hassle.
Only one way to find out. You gotta get
Okay, I need to hit this perfectly. If I remember correctly, yep. So if you go like so, and come at it at this point, yeah, you can basically skip everything. It's one of my most favorite parts because you can get back in here and get back out and just use that to your advantage. It just makes the mission so much more fun. Because you can basically just outrun most of the people here. So you could just sit back, kill motherfuckers. Like, you're supposed to go through this whole base killing everyone, but with what I just did, I kind of broke the game. It's a trick just to beat this mission quickly. And I love that glitch. It's one of my most favorite things to do in this game. Because you literally just do that, and you can just go like this. Go back around. And usually it's so much harder to get that perfect shot, right? Like I did. So, getting that perfect shot into here, oh my god, that's very rare.
Right?
Yep. You don't seem that excited about being rescued.
I'm waiting to see if you were sent to kill me.
girls pragmatic. I like it.
This is one of the most easy missions of the game. Just by that.
You don't look like feds.
We heard that you know some people who hate the Syndicate as much as we do.
Then that's it. That's how you save Kinsey.
Well, the De Winters are keeping Xenos at safe word.
I love that mission just for how dumb it is.
The De Winters are the twin sisters that run prostitution in Steelport. Xenos was their competition, so the sisters locked him up. And Safe Word is just a BDSM club that caters to various acts of perversion. The name comes from
We got it.
Mine's Chica.
I'll get her out of here.
I love her because of how crazy she is. Just for how dumb. And then, oh ho ho ho, one of my most favorite characters.
Forgot to say thanks for freeing me.
You want to thank me? Then help me take down the syndicate. Know anyone else besides this Zimos that we could use?
I think I know someone who would help, but I gotta find him first. I'll call you when I have a location.
This is one of my most favorite missions. And I hate.
To this kind of stuff.
I look like I go to one of those clubs.
You do spend a lot of money on body wax.
Stop talking.
What's your safe word? Shoes?
Shut up.
That's so funny to me. But I actually was really looking forward to a better Saints Row. I thought Saints Row 3 and 3 did great. I had all the DLC stuff, and I've played online with people. Even though I didn't have much friends that played this on the PS3 version, I found people online for co-op. And then when I saw the Saints Row version of the other stuff, so
Someone gotta know where they're keeping our boy.
there was a lot of things I was missing. Oh yeah, these are so funny. This area, when I found out about this and I came back, I thought this would be a crib when I came back originally.
Tell me where Zimos is, or I'm gonna pound your face in.
Oh, yes!
Ah, mierda.
The manager's upstairs and he no. Just take me. I've been bad.
It's good to be in the bed.
I always do that.
Looks like theirs were closed.
I always do that because that just... I always love just walking with a pain fist too.
You the manager?
I don't know anything. I'm just here for a bachelor party.
What is wrong with you people?
And then...
You ain't lost stuff.
Yeah, this happens a lot in this building if you do that. You grab people. That's also one of my favorite costumes is the Angel Wings stripper thing because it's so funny to me. Just how dumb this game is. And then you open this door. The spasmic characters in this level is the best. I love it for this.
Where's Zimos?
If I say anything, the DeWinter sisters will cut me off.
I'd worry about me cutting something off.
He's in the pony barn.
Anyone else?
They're just like giant ping pong paddles. I never saw that, but okay. I'm actually taking my time with this mission because of other things. Because you don't really see what's in this game, in this level that much. Because you take your time with it. He's trying to get pussy, but he's too scared to suck it. Too easy. This is my most favorite. This mission right here changed me to a Saints Row fan just because of how stupid it is. And I love it for it. The game's so stupid, but I love it for it. And just how everyone's just still as shit. It's funny. All the spasmatic shit. They just make me... I never usually do this, but I'm just doing it for fun now.
I always fight like that. Never see this place again. It'll be too soon.
Ugh, I need hand sanitizer.
Don't worry, we'll get a box of that shit.
This is my most favorite part. When you see the hook.
Find Zemos. Look for the cat in here who isn't excited to be eating a ball gag.
Or just look for the guy with the rhinestone Z on his back.
Fuck out of here, man. Oh, well, shit, that's convenient.
Ah, shit. We don't got time, Simos. Mush!
That was one of my most favorite characters. I was so upset when I first played this.
What's that going to cost? Who else wants to try me? Can we go faster?
I don't think it works that way.
Sorry about making you know, pull us around.
This is a rescue, right? This ain't some elaborate setup for a gang bang. Why you gotta put that image in my head, bro? Oh, I go rescue, baby. I wanna shake your hands, but them floors were a little sticky, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm good. Find a moist towelette or something. What's up?
I found the guy he was talking about.
His name's Angel de la Muerte. He was killed by his tag team partner until he went crazy.
Until which one went crazy?
I should probably look into that. The point is, Angel hates Killbane more than you do. He should be willing to help.
Where's he at?
That's the tricky part. The luchadors are attacking him at the gym right now. You should probably hurry before he gets killed.
Chica, that's the type of shit that needs to come first.
You ask too many questions. Hurry up, you're on the clock.
Thanks, player. I appreciate you busting me out.
Don't mention it. Like ever. I'm serious.
That was one of my most favorite characters, and I'm so mad that he wasn't a part of it. Part of the second game where the level systems for Saints Row 4. I want to go out of my way and just go build. I want to create games and stuff. So practicing Unreal Engine, I would totally recreate the original Saints Row design for Saints Row 4 and just build it for people so it's super sick. So
The presence of what appeared to be blood suggested the worst. At this time, city officials are uncertain how this new menace will be removed before more people find themselves crushed under its enormous weight. This is James Bond with your Steelport Terror Report.
for some reason, I just heard like an echo of the enormous weight in like a musical number.
KB, you know the Cyprian order's on your ass. You can't go looking for Mr. X.
He has to pay for what he did to Sylvia. What he did to me.
What about what the Cyprian order did to Marion?
Back off, Stu.
You were so busy pining over a dead girl, you didn't even notice the living one right in front of you.
Back off, Stu!
Will the Cyprian Order get in Nightblade's way, or is it open season on X as Nightblade seeks revenge? X is on the run, and Nightblade's closing in. Josh Byrne stars as Nightblade, the Season 1 marathon continues this fall, only on Channel 12.
Okay, Nightblade just is super stupid to me, so it makes no sense to me. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's super dumb to me. But everything else I enjoy in this game. This is one of my most favorite areas.
I always fight with that.
What I don't get right now is why Pierce is not on my squad. But I understand why Zeniac, he is. But I'm just like nipple clamps for the... This is one of my favorite things to do. Yep. Right there. That was one of my most favorite things. This is going to be annoying, but oh well. Come on, bitch. Really?
Gotta stay in practice.
Son of a bitch. Bitch slap to pistol shot in the neck.
You okay, Z?
I wish you let me go home and change, brother. What I got on ain't exactly comfortable.
You made it.
I'm not too late to the party, am I?
Oh,
Don't
oh,
worry, we left you some. Time to find Angel.
he's right here. This confused me all the time because there's a glitch. Yeah, that was a glitch right there where he will come out and shoot stuff. So
Not one of Loren's brutes. And you are not one of Kilbane's luchadors.
that was actually a glitch where he will come help you if you die on it, by the way. I forgot to mention that when I first did it. So yeah, that's...
Leave this imposter to me.
That means everyone else is on us.
You are no child of mine. Just an abomination.
It's like I'm back on the road. Minigun shit!
Yeah, no, that's a common occurrence in this mission, though. This is also a sucky mission because you don't have that much good stuff until you rank up your ranks, which I will do later. But right now, I'm kind of stuck.
Leave this imposter to me. You are no child of mine, just an abomination.
Minigun shit!
I'll take care of this.
That is annoying because he does not take cover. Also, that's also another glitch. He does not take cover. It's really fucking annoying. Because his cover are those.
Leave this imposter to me.
Where's my next threat?
You are no child of mine, just an abomination. Where's my cover? Move up on them! We need
Not me! Fuck. Sorry, I got really focused there for a moment. But this is one of my most hated missions because of this part. That part, in general. Because it's broken as all fuck. Because you have to deal with 3 teammates that you have to keep reviving over and over and over again. And make sure they all live. And Oleg's the only one that takes him down. And Oleg runs upstairs and sits upstairs. So it's also glitchy. By the way. That's a pain in the
You are no child of mine, just an abomination.
Minigun shit!
I'll take care of this.
You can handle my badness.
Oh my god. This is one of the most annoying parts, by the way, because you have to do that every single time. And I'm not joking. Every single time. Oh, thank God he's going after Oleg. So now I can focus on the surroundings. These guys would pop up. Oh, no. Now he's back on me. Ole, get down here.
Only fools stand up to me.
Get up. Ah. This is one of the most hated missions in the game for a fucking reason. And I'm exiting the mission. Oh yeah, that you spawn in here. A place I fucking hate. No, this is one of my most hated characters due to how dumb his mission is. His mission's just his mission's the dumbest in the game. Abilities. That's not what I care about. Cool, sprints increase now. Not what I care about. This is what I care about. This, and I need to go to gang abilities. And then That's done. Okay, combat. Yeah. That's something I need, so I need to grind up money. Let's go do a different mission. You know what? I know what you're... Okay, I'm gonna go do some other things, grab some money for this mission in particular. So go tab, go map, zoom in. Where am I? Here, so this would be purchasable. Let's go here. If you drive around town, you can find basic things to give you money. Another trick is to do this. I'm gonna buy this. I need to go here anyway. So another trick to this is if I have the ability. Did I not unlock the...
Don't these people see me coming?
Do this. Where you can walk right up to people and get some small amount of cash. So you just keep doing that. You just run up, tap person, do that quickly, continue onwards.
Oh, somebody's gonna get hurt.
This is just a small way to make money.
We got a problem. The luchadors are coming after our boys. Can you help?
This also helps us out.
I could get used to this color.
I love stealing cop cars. That's one of my most favorite things, because you don't immediately get arrested in this game. You just do that. Also, Saints Book. Oh yeah, these are the challenges, missions. I forgot about that. I completed it on my PS3, but they're super fucking annoying. Phone. Let's call... That's annoying. No. Tab and then go to phone book, call Shandi.
Hope this plan is better than the last one.
You can call one of them. And then phone book call. Oh, fucking course I can't call those people. Oh well. But at least I got one person. So at least I got something to do. What? Anyone else see that stupid shit? This is what I get annoyed by. Dumb shit like that. Let's go to Genki Bowl. Yes, thank you. Some missions I can earn money with. Something. So I give phone call. Yeah. That's super annoying. Oh well. Yeah, no, this game just annoys me sometimes. I love the game. It is annoying though. I will admit that. That is something I will give it annoyance in. Because most of these signs are just too stupid. Also. Can I just...
Gotta stay in practice.
Legal sent me the paperwork and I'm there.
I bit the girl. Watch it.
Did that not complete? Are you fucking kidding me? Where am I? No, you just go this way. Are you fucking kidding me? These are things in the mission I do get annoyed by, so it's nothing new to me. But, yeah, kind of picky. Because the game just does not want to complete itself.
I'm still on top.
Yes. This is probably going to happen every few times, so don't worry about it. Yeah, well, okay. Well, I'm planning on ending the stream after this anyway, because I'm starting to get annoyed at a mission. So, I'm probably just going to stop here and probably grind a bit in the game, and then probably stream next Thursday, or do maybe a stream later of Final Fantasy XIV, because I just started getting into it. So, yep. Okay, thank everybody for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Bye.